Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're back at it here. There's a few days left in this season. Going off the Barbed Barrel here, this is my most trusted deck every season to push me up as close to, if not rank top 10,000 every season. So looks like we might be going up against a spam deck. That's exactly what it looks like we're going up against right now. We're gonna do this here, take out that Firecracker. We can go Recruits right on top here. We'll take some damage on that right side from some of the recruits, but really it's not all that bad. So I think he's not going to really have a big spell if this is the deck I'm thinking. He's going to have Mighty Miner. He's not really going to have anything great for this on the counter push. So Ram Rider here should get a pretty good amount of damage. So we take about 1,000 hit points on that left side. We can go Little Prince here. I'm expecting him just pop the ability, to be honest with you, and should be okay. Yeah, Mighty Miner's not really going to get anything done there. Little Prince is about half health, so it will still get like 2 hits or so. So again, we're just playing this really carefully. Bomber here should be quick enough to prevent all damage there. Obviously, we would like to get King Tower activation from that Firecracker, so we're going to definitely be shooting for that. So he's probably gonna, if I go recruits like this, which I will, I'll bleed a little elixir as well just to get those recruits closer, but he's gonna try to drop Firecracker most likely on this right side here, if I had to guess. Yeah, there's that Firecracker. That's okay, it's gonna get a shot, but that Firecracker is gonna get taken out pretty quickly. And from here, you know, we can just go Ram Rider. He's gonna go arrows on that left side. We're gonna have some damage here capabilities. He's got the Goblin Gang and recruits and guards, which is pretty wild to say. You know, it's very repetitive in many sense. Alright, so both of those are unfortunately gonna get on through. We're gonna go with the recruits here. Start damaging both. Start damaging that Mighty Miner down. I'm expecting him to go Firecracker. Yeah, there's that Firecracker. Nice, that's a really good poison because that's going to damage down those recruits, make them a little less dangerous in this counter push here. Go delivery on top of that. That would take out those skeletons, and overall we should be okay. Pop the ability here just because there's nothing really else. Bomber here, nice. Okay, we're still going to get that connection to that tower, forcing out arrows. This is really good so far. Little Prince is going to do its thing, ramping up and damage. We'll go Ram Rider here. He goes with that in the back. I don't particularly agree with that. Ram Rider's just going to go on through, and I think that's going to be pretty much good game. We just need to cycle back to one more poison, or that's it. I mean, he's not going to be able to defend that. That right there is going to be good game. Well played. Let's get on to another. All right, next match here. Let's keep things going. Start out with recruits because he's going to go with Hog Rider and 1 Elixir Skeletons, which is kind of interesting. Pretty aggressive to start out. He's got that Firecracker, which is going to be a real pain for us to try and deal with here. I don't think any of those are really going to do any significant amount of damage. We get 1 stab in, some consolation prize. Looks like we're going to be trying to gear up for this other side here. I'm definitely going to go for this here. And once obviously, you know, we get that, we're going to go Bomber here for that Goblinstein Doctor. Bomber's going to help clean things up with that King Tower activation. We are going to prevent all damage from that Hog Rider. So really nice stuff. That Log's not going to take out that Bomber. We're going to get a throw off, even though he went Log and with 1 Elixir Skeletons. However, that means that he's going to be back to his Hog Rider pretty quickly. So let's go Little Prince here. Don't want to give up my recruits quite yet. We're going to need it on defense most likely. I'm going to let that through. I'm just going to poison this. I'm kind of surprised, but totally works for me. I'm going to go with the Barbed Barrel here, and that's going to take that out, which is really nice. He's not going to have anything else for this really, so I'm going to go Ram Rider here, and he's going to have Cannon. Where's that cannon? Yep, that's exactly what I thought he would have. Oh my gosh, that's a perfect Little Prince ability. I knew it, with this deck that he's running, there's not really anything else that he could use. You know, he doesn't have I don't think he's got Knights in this. I don't think he's got anything crazy like that. Delivery here, Infernal Tower here, perfect stuff. and we're going to take that Hog Rider out, and we have a pretty healthy Inferno Tower left. So we're about to hit double elixir here. We haven't played our bomber for that second time to get that evil bomber out. However, we're going to drop poison here. He's just giving me that every single time, and I'm going to take that every single time. So we'll go bomber here. I'm going to go with the Barb Barrel. I'm pretty sure he's going to go Firecracker here. He almost has to, I think, just to keep the aggression up, but it doesn't look like he's going to do that. Kind of surprising. I'm going to go with the Ram Rider in the middle here. Kind of an interesting one, but we're going to go poison as well. And that is going to be a single tap from that Ram Rider to take that out. Ram Rider's on that tower. That's going to be tower down right there. We're going to go with the evil bomber here as well. And that's going to help damage down that monster, but also that tower. So really, really solid stuff so far. With 14 seconds left, yeah, I can't imagine, you know, a world in which he's going to get too much out of this. Barbarian Barrel here. We're going to go delivery as well, and that right there is a solid, dominant match against Goblinstein and Hog Rider. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. Let's keep things going. Trying to push our way up again. We'll go Bomber here and see what he has. Knight's probably going to be, I mean, it could still be Hog Rider, could be Graveyard. Not really sure yet. Now it's definitely seeming like Graveyard. It's definitely seeming like Graveyard with that. So Little Prince here is going to help out. Pop the Little Prince ability just to protect our Little Prince. Yeah, he's just cycling because, I mean, there's not much else he could do. We'll go with our recruits here though. Yeah, that Baby Dragon's definitely going to be, you know, an indicative of Graveyard. So let's go with the Ram Rider here, kind of help things out hopefully. Baby Dragon does end up taking out that Little Prince, unfortunately. We do have some recruits on that right side. It's going to force out that Ice Wizard. If we can take out most of that Goblin Brawler on that right side, or that left side, that'd be great. He's actually just going to move over and kind of help out that Ice Wizard. So this is going to be a full 5-minute match, and sometimes it is what it is. So we'll go Barb Barrel to match his, also to prevent any damage. You know, I don't want to even give him that one swing. So we're approaching double elixir. We're just going to slow roll the recruits from the back here. And for that Baby Dragon, we have a lot of things we can do. We can go Little Prince up high just to protect those recruits, keep them dashing. Little Prince will stay alive through this anyways. We'll go Ram Rider here. And I'm expecting that Goblin Cage. Yeah, it's going to pull in. Oh, it does pull in that Ram Rider, unfortunately. That was really, really close to pulling in one of those recruits. But they're just a little bit too far away. We'll go delivery on this here. And against that Brawler, we'll go Barb Barrel. So yeah, really, really defensive match here. It's just going to be one really, really good push from either one of us, and that's going to basically be the match. So let's go Inferno Tower here, because I'm thinking he's going to push this side. Yeah, especially with that Baby Dragon's 100% pushing this side. We'll go recruits here. He's just trying to poison us out right now. But the Inferno Tower should be healthy enough to kind of take out that Baby Dragon as well, which is pretty wild to say. Let's go with the Little Prince up high here. I'm going to pop the ability. Oh, he drops it really high. That's a mistake on his end, because we're going to take that out. And then we just go Bomber here. Does he have Knight? He doesn't have Knight anymore. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Okay, he drops his Knight late. So that's going to be a huge mistake on his end. We have a lot of things on his tower right now. And I'm here for it. We're able to force out a Barb Barrel as well, so that's pretty wild. Let's go delivery here, clean up that Baby Dragon. It does splash on a little bit, but it's not all that bad. We'll go Ram Rider here, go Bomber over here. I'm still surprised it doesn't pull in everything, but all good. Ram Rider is still healthy and charging on through for a lot of damage. We get a tap right there as well. Really, really solid stuff here. So I'm going to go with the recruits here in the back. Inferno Tower is targeting the thing we want. The Ice Wizard's getting taken care of as well. So we're going to keep this push alive on this side here. And we can go for double poisons, but kind of aggressive, I would say. I'm going to go poison here. Going to go delivery for this. And we'll go Bomber. He's going to get a lot of damage, but so far so good. We'll go with the Little Prince ability here. He's playing this pretty well for, you know, what he's trying to do here. Go Barb Barrel in the middle. I'm expecting that Goblin Cage to come by, but that Ram Rider right there is gonna sneak on through. Good game, well played against a Graveyard deck. Let's get. All right, next match here. Let's keep things going. Starting out with both Bomber and Barb Barrel in hands. Always nice to see. We'll just go with the Bomber here in the back. So that's gonna help damage down those recruits on that side. We'll go with the Barb Barrel on this left side here. See what he's got. I'm thinking we're gonna need a little more support on this left side here. Bomber's gonna do a pretty decent job against those recruits, honestly. So anyways, let's go Ram Rider here. And that's gonna help damage that recruit on the right side down. Recruits and E-Drag, not really sure what he's got here. Maybe, could it be a giant? I mean, I can't imagine it being anything too wild. Bomber here. Recruits and E-Drag, maybe Goblin Giant, maybe. So we're gonna get a stab on that right side, which is really nice. We have our recruits, but we don't want to play it because we know he's got his row of recruits. Little Prince here is gonna suck because that Monk just needs to pop its ability, and we are gonna be in a world for hurt. So we'll go recruits here. It's really unfortunate. We're gonna go and pop this ability as the Little Prince kind of ramps up its attack speed. And that's gonna be pretty good here. We're gonna have the Ram Rider with some recruits coming down the lane. And one of the recruits is blocking for that Ram Rider, so that's gonna be great news against that cannon. Ice Wizard's gonna do its thing. It's gonna actually defend that Ram Rider, unfortunately. So we're just gonna go with a delivery, I think, on top of this. I don't want to take any extra damage. It seems like damage is kind of coming at a premium. So delivery it right on top. And we'll just wait and see what else he's got. As we hit double elixir, I'm gonna make him pop that ability right now because we're gonna need, I would prefer to have something better on defense. Yeah, and that's not gonna reach my tower, so I'm not all that worried about it. Ram Rider's gonna do a good job, right? Or the Infernal Tower's gonna do a great job against that Ram Rider. And as you can see, he can't really do anything because, you know, the Monk already used its ability. Little Prince is in front, but I'm not all that worried in this scenario. I'm gonna go with the poison here. Go with the Barbarian Barrel. And we'll pop the ability here just to keep our Little Prince, or try to keep our Little Prince alive. Oh, it actually switched to the Monk instead. That's kind of unfortunate. All good though. So we're gonna go with the delivery. That's gonna clean house right there. Bomber afterwards is also gonna help against that. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was a really unfortunate interaction here. That's all good though. Ram Rider's gonna get only one more hit. We're gonna have to kind of amp up our offense a little bit here, not be so passive aggressive, or not be so passive. See what we can do. So Little Prince here, we just poison this. I think is gonna be the move. Bomber here. So we just need delivery for that side, if anything. But yeah, I mean, I don't think we're even gonna need that. So Ram Rider here, this is gonna be really difficult because he's got that right side basically on lock. That was just a really unfortunate scenario there. So he's gonna have cannon. Yeah, there's that cannon. He places it so early. I'm very tempted to just go Evil Bomber here. Evil Bomber's still alive. We're gonna go with the delivery right here. And we should be okay. We get that Ram Rider across to that tower. And he's gonna get King Tower activation off of this, unfortunately, but that's all good. Again, we're just gonna keep this cycle going. Wow, he placed his cannon really early there. Go Bomber on this side. Go Poison here. I can just go delivery. That should be able to clean house right there. We'll go Little Prince over here. Ram Rider over, or the Infernal Tower for the Ram Rider. And we'll go with the Little Prince, and the Ram Rider push here should be pretty solid. Okay, he's gonna go with that, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem, not gonna lie. Little Prince is gonna get tanked for, hopefully. That's really good. With 20 seconds left, we're gonna make a desperate push right here towards this end here. We need to get that Ram Rider across, but it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to make that happen. That's gonna be a really close one. That one we should have had. you know, I'm just playing really aggressive here now, but we should have had that one, but that interaction sometimes does come back and bite you, so it happens. It is what it is. We should have played our Inferno Tower, you know, 1 tile over, but it's all good. Good game, well played. Let's bounce. All right, last match of the video here. Let's see what we can do. There's still a few days left, so I'm definitely going to be pushing my way up, you know, towards the end here. And Barbaro, just to start out on this right side, see what he's going to do. He doesn't have to drop anything, but it's basically a free cycle there. So he's definitely going to drop something there. Let's go Ram Rider. This could be Goblin Giant, seeing Sparky. And against this deck, you know, your recruits are going to be absolutely perfect to defend this. We do have to defend that Prince though. And our best answer right now is the recruits. So we're going to have to do that there. We'll go with the Little Prince here. We're going to go with the Barbaro afterwards, just to get right on top of that Sparky. And then we'll go with the Bomber here. Pretty solid stuff. Bomber's going to be able to take out that Sparky. We got a lot of damage on that left side though, so that's really, really good. Delivery right here for that Dark Prince. Nice. And it actually damages it once it loses the shield, so it'll maximize the amount of damage we're able to output to it. So really, really good stuff. Double Prince, Goblin Giant, Sparky, really, really popular. He's either got Rage or Zap or even both, so that's something for us to keep in mind here. Once he goes Sparky, I'm going to go with the Ram Rider. He's got Sparky in hand. Now I'm just waiting for that Sparky. Okay, Ram Rider here is going to get that charge at least, which is going to be good because we will have that Evil Bomber to help us later on, but, you know, we need to start damaging that side down a little bit. We can go with the Inferno Tower here. And if he drops Prince, we need about 4 seconds before we can get to the recruits. Yeah, and that's what we're going to do here. Nice, perfect timing. Okay, so he's got Lightning, which is going to be a massive problem for us to deal with because that Lightning is going to be perfect to, you know, we want to use that on offense, but, or we want to use the Inferno Tower for defense, but, you know, that's going to be a slight problem for us. Let's go with the Little Prince here, see what he drops. Does he drop it in the back again? Okay, so he's going to go all in here. He's probably going to... Oh, I thought he would actually give me that, but that's fine because that's 4 elixir down the drain for him. We can go Inferno Tower here, and let's see. Let's get our recruits going as well. He's going to go with Lightning for sure. Almost, yeah, certainly. So we'll go with the Barbaro to kind of help clean that up. And that's going to clean those up as well. Let's go Ram Rider here, and we'll go with the Evil Bomber because he's going to have to drop Prince or something. And yeah, look at that. The Evil Bomber's going to get at least 1 throw. Ram Rider's going to get another tap there. That's going to be perfect. We're just going to poison here. We just need to defend that Prince, which is the most important thing right now. And that countdown is not going to give him any time for that Goblin Giant to work its way through the Inferno Tower and that Princess Tower. So good game, well played. That's the benefit of being able to identify what your opponent's got and be able to play it through and be able to adjust your card cycle accordingly. So if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.